South Kingstown is a town in Washington County, Rhode Island, United States. The population was 30,639 at the 2010 census. South Kingstown is the largest town in Washington County and is the largest town in the state of Rhode Island. History: the town of South Kingstown was formed in 1722 when the former Kingstown was split into two parts, the other being North Kingstown. South Kingstown was incorporated in 1723. In 1888, a narrow strip of land running along the eastern bank of the Petaquamscut River to the shore of Narragansett Bay was separated from South Kingstown to form the town of Narragansett. Geography: South Kingstown includes the villages of Kingston, West Kingston, Wakefield, Peacedale, Usquepaug, Snug Harbor, Tuckertown, East Matunic, Green Hill, and Perryville. Peacedale and Wakefield are treated as a census-designated place called Wakefield Peacedale. Ocean Ridge, Indian Lake, Curtis Corner, and Torrey Hill are among the other small areas that are regarded as unique localities. Although official distinctions are less clear, Middlebridge, located on the west side of Narrow River, is a densely populated neighborhood in the town. Adjacent towns: Charlestown, Rhode Island West; Exeter, Rhode Island North; Narragansett, Rhode Island East; North Kingstown, Rhode Island North; Richmond, Rhode Island West. South Kingstown is bordered to the south by the Atlantic Ocean. Arts and culture. Art galleries include the Hera Gallery, South County Art Association, and sometimes the Courthouse Center for the Arts. Theaters include the Contemporary Theater, the Theater by the Sea, and the CCA. The sole cinema is South County Cinema 8, which replaced the independently run Campus Cinema in the early 2000s. There are numerous venues for music and other entertainment, including the University of Rhode Island's Ryan Center and smaller venues such as Lilypads and the CCA. Arts and cultural education is also offered through community centers like the Guild and the Senior Center in Wakefield. There are also 3 public libraries which are located in Kingston, Matunic, and Peacedale. Museums. The South County History Center, located in the village of Kingston, is located in a former jail building and contains a collection of fine early American artifacts. Points of interest. South Kingstown is the location of the deadly Great Swamp Fight that occurred during King Philip's War in 1675. The battle site is commemorated by a rough granite shaft about 20 feet high. Around the mound on which the shaft stands are 4 granite markers engraved with the names of the colonies which took part in the battle. South Kingstown is home to 31 sites listed on the National Register of Historic Places, 4 of which are historic districts. A driving tour is described by the Petaquamscut Historical Society. Kingston Village Historic District, located in the village of Kingston. Peacedale Historic District, located in the village of Peacedale. Usquepaug Road Historic District, located near the village of Usquepaug. Wakefield Historic District, located in the village of Wakefield. Government. South Kingstown was previously governed by town meetings, like many other New England towns, until recently when it switched to a council-manager government in an attempt to keep order to the government of a town with about 30,000 residents. All 5 seats on the town council are at-large seats that are up for election every 2 years, with no term limits. After each election, the newly elected council members elect 2 of their own as president and vice president. Quite often, these are the 2 highest vote-getters in the previous election. The current president is Abel G. Collins, and the current vice president is Margaret M. Meg Healy. The town's citizens also elect a 7-member school committee. Committee members are elected to staggered 4-year terms, with 4 seats typically up for election in New presidential election years, and the other three typically up for election in midterm election years. The current chair is Raisa Moshe and the current vice chair is Maureen Cotter. Parks and Recreation. South Kingstown has over 10 miles of undisturbed beaches. Law enforcement. Municipal law enforcement within the town of South Kingstown is maintained by the South Kingstown Police Department, located in the village of Peacedale. The Chief of Police is Chief Vincent Vespier, Jr. State.The Rhode Island State Police Wickford Barracks, located in the town of North Kingstown, has jurisdiction. Education. South Kingstown is served by the South Kingstown School District. The district includes 9 schools that serve students in grades pre-kindergarten to 12th. Pre-kindergarten. South Kingstown Inclusionary Preschool, located in the village of Wakefield. Elementary schools. Matunic Elementary School, located in the village of Matunic. Peacedale Elementary School, located in the village of Peacedale. Wakefield Elementary School, located in the village of Wakefield. West Kingston Elementary School, located in the village of West Kingston. Middle schools. Broad Rock Middle School, located in the village of Wakefield. Curtis Corner Middle School, located in the village of Wakefield. High schools. Independence Transition Academy, located in the village of Kingston. South Kingstown High School, located in the village of Wakefield. Colleges and universities. The University of Rhode Island is located in the village of Kingston. Private schools. The Compass School, a charter school located in the village of Kingston. Monsignor Clark School, a K-8 Catholic school located in the village of Wakefield. The Prout School, a Catholic high school located in the village of Wakefield. Health and Medicine. South County Hospital is located in the village of Wakefield. Infrastructure. Transportation. Roads. U.S. Route 1 is a 2,369-mile-long U.S. numbered highway with 12.3 miles passing through the southern and eastern portions of the town of South Kingstown. It is a divided highway and is split into 2 sections within the town. It enters South Kingstown's southwest at its border with town of Charlestown and runs northeasterly for 7.7 miles to the town's border with the town of Narragansett. The route continues again from Narragansett and runs north for a distance 4.6 miles to the town's border with the town of North Kingstown, running concurrently with Route 138 for the last 0.3 miles. Along its route it intersects with Route 1A, Route 108, Route 110, and Route 138. For the town's border with Charlestown to the intersection with Route 108, the highway is known as the Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry Highway. For the intersection with Route 108 to the town's border with North Kingstown, the highway is known as Tower Hill Road. Route 1A is a 39.6-mile-long state highway with 8.6 miles running through the town of South Kingstown. For most of its route, it parallels U.S. Route 1 and can be divided into roughly 4 distinct sections. The route enters South Kingstown from the southwest and at its border with the town of Charlestown and travels through the village of Green Hill for 0.9 miles before intersecting with U.S. Route 1. This section of the route is known as Post Road. After a brief run on U.S. Route 1 north, a U-turn is required to intersect with continue onto Route 1A. The second section begins from this intersection and runs 2.1 miles to its second intersection with U.S. Route 1 traveling through the village of Perryville. Along the route it intersects with Route 110. This section of the route is known as Post Road. After a brief run on U.S. Route 1 North, an exit to Route 1A is provided. The third section begins from the exit. It runs 1.15 miles running parallel to and eventually intersecting again with U.S. Route 1. This section of the route is known as Post Road. After a brief run on U.S. Route 1 North, a U-turn is required to intersect with continue onto Route 1A. For this intersection, the fourth section runs for 2 miles to the route's intersection with Route 108. For there, the route turns right to run concurrently with Route 108 for 0.5 miles until the town's border with the town of Narragansett. This section runs through the village of Wakefield. This section of the route from U.S. Route 1 to its intersection with South Road is known as Post Road. From its intersection with South Road to its intersection with Route 108 it is known as Main Street. Along its concurrency with Route 108 it is known as Kingstown Road. Route 2 is a 36-mile-long state highway with 9.6 miles running through the town of South Kingstown. The route enters South Kingstown at its border with the town of Richmond and runs north to the town's border with the town of Exeter. Along its route, Route 2 intersects with Route 138. For its entire route in South Kingstown, it is known as South County Trail. Route 108 is an 8.6-mile-long state highway with 4 miles running through the town of South Kingstown. The route begins at its northern terminus in the village of Kingston at its intersection with Route 138 and runs south to the town's border with the town of Narragansett, running concurrently with Route 1A for the last 0.5 miles. It is a major local route between the University of Rhode Island and the beaches of Narragansett, and along the route passes through the villages of Peacedale and Wakefield. For the entire route through South Kingstown, it is known as Kingstown Road. Route 110 is a 6.1-mile-long state highway running entirely within the town of South Kingstown. Its northern terminus is with State Route 138 in the village of Kingston, and its southern terminus is with U.S. Route 1 in the village of Perryville. For the entire route through South Kingstown, it is known as Ministerial Road. A granite marker at the corner of Curtis Corner Road commemorates the grant of 300 acres for income to the ministry. Route 138 is a 45.2-mile-long state highway with 8.9 miles running through the town of South Kingstown. The route enters South Kingstown from the west at its border with the town of Richmond, traveling 8.6 miles until it intersects with U.S. Route 1, where the route turns to the north to run concurrently with U.S. Route 1 for its last 0.3 miles, exiting the town at its border with the town of North Kingstown. Along its route, Route 138 intersects with Route 2, Route 110, Route 108, and U.S. Route 1 and passes through the villages of Usquepaug, West Kingston, and Kingston. Route 138 is a major road connecting the South Kingstown and its tenant University of Rhode Island with Interstate 95 and the Narragansett Bay communities of Jamestown and Newport. It is also the primary route to the historic Kingston Station, a stop along Amtrak's Northeast Corridor. The section of Route 138 from the border with Richmond to its intersection with Route 108 is known as Kingstown Road. From its intersection of Route 108 to its intersection with U.S. Route 1, it is known as Mooresfield Road. For its concurrency with U.S. Route 1, it is known as Tower Hill Road. Rail service is provided by Amtrak via Kingston Station, which is located in the village of West Kingston. Kingstown is a stop along Amtrak's Northeast Corridor and is serviced by the Northeast Regional train service. The Northeast Regional has a northern terminus with Boston's South Station with a major stop en route in Providence, and has a southern terminus with Washington's Union Station with major stops en route in New Haven, New York City, Philadelphia, Wilmington, and Baltimore. Public transportation in South Kingstown is provided by the statewide Rhode Island Public Transit Authority or RIPTA. The following routes service South Kingstown: 64 Newport, Uri, Link. 65X Wakefield Express, Link. 66 Uri, Galilee, Link. Utilities. Electricity services are provided by National Grid plc. Telephone. Local and long-distance landline telephone services are provided by Verizon New England. Notable people: Kate French, actress, lived in South Kingstown as a child. Jhumpa Lahiri, author, raised in South Kingstown. Nathaniel Niles, United States Representative from Vermont, born in South Kingstown. Oliver Hazard Perry, United States Navy Commodore, born in South Kingstown. Erica Van Pelt, finished 10th place on American Idol, grew up in South Kingstown. Robert Tiernan, U.S. Congressman and member of the Rhode Island General Assembly. Michael Woodman, child murderer.